G'day gamers, we are back with more 7 Days to Die on my Ned Kelly playthrough. It's been a few days, so I've got to remember where I was up to, but I'm pretty sure we were very close to the day 14 horde. I think we were at the end of day 13, if I remember rightly. I did a mammoth 8-hour stream on Sunday, so it's a little hard to remember exactly where we got to, but let's have a look now and get ready for that next horde. I do recall that the base is starting to take shape, so that is good. We just have to hollow out a little bit more, but that's not super urgent. So we're back in the temporary house here, and we are cooking up some stuff for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why. I don't quite remember. We've just produced our cement mixer, so that's good. And we got lots of interesting things there. I think we had just created the mini bike too, if I remember correctly, which will be good. Yes, there it is, sitting over there, ready to go. Nothing in that storage box. Did we have anything left over here? We probably do. Yes, we've got some water and some stuff in... Whoops, I took all of that. I didn't mean to. Let's leave that there like that. That's good. And that with it. And a little bit of fixins for food there, but nothing actually. And there's all of our healing supplies. That's good. We need to start getting ready to move all of that over to the other location. I suspect that what we probably need is some more storage boxes, which may have been what I was getting ready to do here. I'm going to turn that off for now. So we've got sun up is almost here. We do need some more food though, that is a definite, and we really don't have anything here that is sort of really usable at all. So I'm going to do a quick check over at the base once this... Oh, we can do it now, it's no big deal. How is the bike doing? So let's just pop into the base, refresh my memory as to where we were up to. There's the sun coming up. Okay, we've only got this little storage chest here. We've got a little bit of food in here, which is good because we need it. Oh, look, there's some sham chowder. That will go down well. Very nice. Okay, we're not going to actually place that down yet. There we go, that worked very well. Beer. Why did it have to be beer? Okay, so it is day 14. The horde will be coming very shortly. I think the most important thing, well, it's not urgent. It doesn't have to be done right now. But if we dig out as much as we can of this area so that we have a clear view for as far as possible, and then what have we got in the way of ammo? We've got 292 rounds. Do we have any more in here? So, No, but we have 2 spare turrets and we got 700 rounds of turret ammo. So that is going to be useful. We've got a lot of cement ready to go. And we got a big chunk of stone here. Let's just put like a really good chunk of that. Yeah, whatever. We don't need to be carrying sand with us. We'll do that later. Right, so that's right. We're going to upgrade all of this to stone. Do I have a hammer anywhere? I do not. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Let's just go back to the other base and see if there's any sign of a hammer out there. Just waste a little bit of fuel because we can. Oh, can I help you, ma'am? Ooh. I can craft. Hollow point ammo. That's nice. No hammers there. Very good. Let's get rid of that. Keep that on me. Get rid of that. I can make it tiny little bit more ammo, but not really much that's really worth anything. Yeah, okay. Leave that there for now. Let's get some digging done. Let me just check something. So, okay, good. My armor's in pretty good condition, and we've actually got a fair few repair kits. So, I was wondering if I was going to need to sort of do anything major to repair armor and stuff before the horde. Not that I expect them to break through and be able to attack, but you never know. Yeah, I am sort of being a bit silly the way I'm digging this out, because I'm not. I'm losing a lot of the by taking out this very bottom level and letting it fall down when it gets too long, like it did just then. I'm actually losing that top row of clay, and while the clay is useful, particularly to make cobblestone, I'm going to have so much of it that I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much at this point. And at the moment, what I really want to do is just clear this area as quickly as possible. So if it's going to fall like that, that's fine. It can fall, and I'll just... it's mostly crushed sand. It's not even clay. Right. How much further do I have to go? A couple more. that one will work. Okay, I think this row is sort of the last row I have to take for now. Eventually, yes, that is. Okay, so eventually I will have to... Oh, it's... Ah, yes, I see. Yep, okay. Eventually I will be taking that wall down and replacing it with concrete blocks. So that's not a problem. Sort of feels like, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. It looks like it is going to drop down. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones that feels like it shouldn't be doing this, but okay, that's fine. The plan was to replace all of this anyway, eventually. Eventually I'm going to floor that all the way out to the road. Dig it all out, put a new floor in. For now, we'll just do a little bit of cleanup. Okay. You can start to bring the bike all the way in now, because we've got a lot more room. It's ridiculous to do this, but... There we go. Okay. Oh, yes. That makes sense. A little bit of dirt falls and I get injured. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay. What we really need to do... Let's put these last couple of blocks in. Radio, that, and that. Right, we're going to have this done, ready for the horde in no time. go. Right. That is our corridor all done. Let's pick up these blocks here. Oh, it needs to be repaired. Fine. There we go. And pick up you, and pick up you. Okay. So, at some point, we actually might need to... I don't know, do something to repair those. Let me just upgrade these. I think... Did I have... Yes, I do have a couple of candles on me. Let's put one right there. And I think, say, one right there. That's good. Actually, I sort of feel that for right now, I should take out these 3 blocks here and replace them with full wall, and the same along there. Let's get... Okay, let's get actual walls all the way underneath. The ceiling that we've got here. Get this as strong as we can get it. Leading up to the horde. We've got plenty of time. I might even be able to go out and do a quick raid somewhere and try and get some more resources. Although at the moment I managed to buy quite a bit of food at the traders out of the vending machines, etc. So we're not actually doing too bad right now, at least as far as food goes. Yeah, I think I want to dig out that one and that one. Pick those up, because if they're in the way, I'm not going to be able to upgrade these. Why do I need to measure that out? Of course, it's right where the end of the roof is. That's as far as it needs to be. It's pretty simple, Tony. Okay, and is this going to need to be... Yep. get something else to eat. Another one of those, I think, would be good. And a bit more to drink. Bit of a dip in the floor there somewhere, which, you know, we'll be able to fix eventually, but let's put these lights back up for now. So I was thinking of having just like one there and one there, and then we might as well just have one across from that one as well, and that should be enough. I don't think we need to worry too much. Wood. Yeah, I'm going to need more than just that, though. Okay, get a few of these, but I really want some trees. I know there are some around here, but I don't remember where. Okay, they are scattered around. Some over that way. I guess that's probably the best I can do at this point. So let's head over this way. Gotta keep an eye out for little itty bitty cactuses, because I'm going to end up running into them and getting injured if I'm not careful. Yeah, okay. You don't like me running too fast in this heat, do you? And then what do? We chop down the very trees that are providing us shade. I think what I'm going to do I've just realised that it would be quite good if I lined the edges of my entranceway with trees. That would actually be a fairly good use of time and resources at some point. Got lots of iron around here, which is nice. But if I just come a couple of blocks over like that, and then walk up here, well, I've got to go get my trees first, but if I plant trees in a line all the way up here, right, up to the edge of my base there, even if I just do it from here down, it's going to provide a nice little bit of shade on either side of my entryway. So let's just go back into the base super quick. Now, I normally don't keep any plants in here. Normally I put them with my medical supplies. So look at that, we got that, and that's really it. We didn't get, all we've got is oak seeds. Well, that's not a problem, I guess. We do have a lot of them, so we can fit basically 10 each side. Although I've got my doubts as to how well that will go. But I think what I want to do, because I'm basically going to replace this block here, is going to be a wall, and in fact probably this block as well. So if I go and do a line here, turn that around, so if I make this line all the way through to say here, right, and then all the way up here, keeps going up here, up through, I'll just put that there. So the first tree I want to put in is going to be right there. How close? I have to be at least 4 apart. Let's see how well this will go. No, it's still there, isn't it? Yeah, there. So we can do one there. We can do one there. Let's pick up that. Yeah, we can do one there. One there. One there. That's... Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you know? It is. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we want one there. That is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's lined up. Can I? There's no way I can pick that up. I've got to repair that now. Like, I don't want to destroy this block, but it's unclear whether it's destroying the block or whether it's getting rid of the tree. It feels like it's destroying the block. It destroyed the block and got rid of the tree as well. You know what, maybe that was lined up after all. It just didn't feel like it. Let's make a dirt block. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're done. That's not lined up either. Oh no, we got rid of one. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Researched you yet? We have. Right. I feel like I'm about as good as I can be for the Horde. G'day Ghostface, I'm doing good and you are in time for the Day 14 Horde at the new base. I'm just about to actually probably go and do a really quick last minute raid somewhere just because I can, not because I need to. Actually, that doesn't feel right, going and doing a raid, because in reality, I really want to save all my ammo. So maybe that's not such a good idea after all. Let's put up the things that I'm not going to need right now. I don't think I'm going to need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Let's keep that stuff on me. I'm not going to need those. Technically, I'm not going to need those. Let's keep all of those. And I've got a few more of those. And those. Yeah. And we'll grab some more food. I can't... No, I need actual iron ingots to upgrade those. That's cool. Okay. Did I get rid of... Oh, I did get rid of all of that. Let's grab these. And let's just really quickly upgrade these blocks. Because we know we've got enough cobblestone now. Yes, very good timing. Very good. Okay. Right. So I'm thinking right now, what is the best use of my time? Well, I think A, keeping out of the sun. All right, let's go and get those. I put some, I picked up this one. Okay, let's just go and grab these spare blocks up here because they're not needed. That and that. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's close that. Close that. And close that. Okay, we are reasonably protected. So I think what I'm going to do with some of my spare time here is continue digging this hole down. So I don't think I decided at the end of last episode how deep I wanted to go here. Whether I wanted to leave just one... Actually, no, I don't think I ever wanted to leave just one floor. Okay, gotta dig out these as well. Did I? I did keep those. Good. Let's put those up there. Okay. Let's get that up in there. Very good. So the next one is this one here. Yes, I know. Okay. So... Whoops, I didn't do that. You didn't see that. Here we go. 1, 2. So we can either have that as the floor between us, which in some ways should be enough, which means I've actually dug too far. Have I? Because there's one there and one there. Well, in that case, that means I can do that, and that can be the floor. Hang on. I need some ladders. Where are we? Wooden ladders. So, 1, 2. It's not going to let me easily do it. There we go. Okay, so that means that's going to be the ceiling of this area. So I just got to mine all this out to however big I want. Here we go. So I sort of feel like the next step, while we're waiting for the horde to come, which won't be long now, is continue working, chopping out this to make the floor. The Horde starts at 8 p.m. No, 10 o'clock, 2200. And considering that there is 1 hour of real time is 24 hours of game time, that means each hour is it 15 minutes long? No, that can't be right. Each hour is I don't know. I did have that figure in my head a while ago. I just can't remember what it is anymore. It won't be long, put it that way. So hang on, 6 hours, 12 hours is 30 minutes, 6 hours is 15 minutes. And we're what, 4 hours away, so we're about 10 minutes. Six hours is 15 minutes. That's what I said, wasn't it? That means yeah. Hang on. 6 hours is... Why am I having trouble with this? It's been a long day, I guess. 6 hours is 15 minutes. So that means 2 hours is 5 minutes. So it's an hour every 2.5 minutes. There we go. I finally worked it out without my brain exploding. So it won't be long at all. And before we know it, the Blood Moon Horde will be here. But I think I've got enough time to dig out a lot of this and just put down a wood floor, which we will eventually upgrade all the way through to concrete. Naturally, there's no reason not to. Although, I could consider putting some storage in the floor rather than like that storage box I got over there. Or the other option is I could actually make the walls or even the ceiling some storage if I wanted to. But I don't think I'll go quite that extent at this point. Hey, I got some skill points to spend. I think I was hitting the turret there somehow. Let's see, what skill points do I want to take? I think I've got everything that I want here in engineering, although Tinker... Do I already have the ability to create workbenches and cement mixers? Let's just... I've already got a workbench, so... And I've got a cement mixer, so I've got the recipes for those, so I don't need to go and do any of that, really. So I might not do much more in intelligence for a while. I really feel like I need some more in gunslinger, but the other thing that I need is some in heavy armor, and I did bump my level here. So let's do that. That's going to reduce the penalties, and then I have to be level 5, which I can't get to. I think it's going to be better. $210% headshot damage. That sounds very nice with pistols. So we're definitely going to be aiming for headshots with pistols. Okay. So probably about 6 minutes before the horde starts. How much wood have I got left? Not much. I'm probably actually not going to be able to do all of this. Let's just... Oh, it helps if you actually equip the pick. Okay, I've got storage ready to go. That's good. I'm actually thinking, how many flagstone blocks can I create with that? 39. If I replace all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 10, 15 flagstone blocks. Let's do that. Because the really important thing to remember here is I want to keep some wood on me because I may have to repair these bars. If they manage to break through some of those bars, the front row of bars, and start attacking the rear row, I'm going to have to very quickly start repairing that rear row of bars. And so if I'm using all of my wood to make wood floors, that's not ideal. So we'll do it this way. And I might even have enough time to be able to make 5 more and do the next row underneath those bars, as the first row of bars anyway. For the near row, let's drink some water. Oops. It's getting very dark out there and we're getting thunder cracking off, letting us know that something ominous is about to happen. I knew that would happen. I knew that it would stop me at the very last minute. I don't really want to... I got plenty of repair kits. What's the problem? Actually, let's repair all of those, and let's even repair the pistol. Okay, one last hit was all it needed. Okay. really, it's not 100% essential that I did this with the floor, because, you know, it's going to be just as hard for the zombies to dig through the stone floor as it would be for them to dig through the cobblestone. You know, it's going to take them a long time either way. But just a little bit of damage there.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to worry. How many can I make? Let's just make 300, which is enough to do a lot. That's right. Let's put these back down. I don't really know which side the zombies are going to come from first. It sort of doesn't matter, but I do want this turret to be doing most of the work, because it's the better turret. And that's the other thing that I probably should have done. Let's...
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Eat that, drink that, scrap that. Okay. Let's just grab some more food. And we've got that. Now that gives us better perception and range damage for 45 seconds. I'm not going to drink this right at the start. Here they come. No, the turrets do use ammo. They use this stuff here, junk turret ammo. So they only hold a certain amount and then they will run out. When this one runs out, that one will start shooting, because until I get some extra perks, I can only have one of these junk turrets running at the same time. It uses a lot of perks though to get two running, because you have to be level 5 with the junk turret thing, which means you've got to be up to like intelligence 10, which is a huge deal to get that far. But as you upgrade the perks to do with the turret, you can get this turret firing incredibly fast. Like, see, this one's run out now, so that one's shooting instead. And I'll just take the time now to reload this turret, put him back down, there we go, and come on, turret. There you go. They've decided to switch sides for some reason. Probably because they all spawned over that way somewhere, rather than spawning over that way. And these loot bags being dropped. That's very good. again. I could pretty much just rely on the turrets to do all the work, but it really doesn't shoot very fast at the moment and doesn't do a lot of damage. So by shooting as well, even though I'm going through a lot of my ammo, it just means there's less chance that they're going to break through. Lots of loot to pick up there. Hopefully, just after midnight, they might finish and we might be able to go and collect some. But if we wait too long, it's going to despawn, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be it. First couple of blood moons, it doesn't last very long, but as it goes on, it lasts longer and longer. So you can see, yeah, there's some more coming now. Glad I didn't go out, because they might have ambushed me. Only got 100 rounds left. I think I'm going to try and let the turret do most of the work here. I don't think I've got much gunpowder or anything like that to make any more bullets. Put a couple of bullets down range. Reload. There we go. Got plenty of ammo for the turrets, so that's fine. So they're doing a pretty... They've messed up that bar there, as well as that bar there. I mean, they haven't broken the first lot of bars yet, and they're only wood bars, so... At higher levels, we can pretty much expect to lose even some of the iron bars at the end of a horde night. So we're doing good. Come on, come and get me. He's out of ammo again. Looks like both are out of ammo. That's not good. I've got to fix the other one up because he's my backup, and if he's run out, that's not good. Yeah, he'd run out as well. Let's get the backup down as well. There we go. There's a vulture just hovering out there. I can see the shadow just moving. Yeah, he's gone now. Oh, there he goes. Right out the back there. Well, I don't know if that's going to be it. I sort of feel like I want to risk coming out here to get some of the loot. But we'll see. I'll be very careful to close these doors behind me. I'm going to leave that one open. Just water in that one. Oh, yeah, shotgun ammo in that one. All good, more 9mm. More shotgun. More dynamite. Yeah. That vulture out there is not happy that I'm not coming out to play. Can I get that one? And what about that one? There we go. Yeah, that has worked very well. Did I have my knife on me? I didn't. I don't know. No, actually, I don't think I could have reached the closest ones through the bars. Like, I can't even repair that bar there through this bar. It won't let me do that. So I don't think I would have been able to reach through the bars to get anything else. So I'm going to scrap that and that. I already have a better chest than that, so we're going to scrap that and that. That's just some more food. That's really good. That's okay. Let's read that one. Chickens with a nail gun. Why would I want to kill chickens with a nail gun? That just sounds sadistic. Ooh, lucky looter. Find more ammo in loot. Yes, that's the sort of thing I like to hear. Okay, and we've got some iron there, which means I can potentially... I already had that one, I think. I can potentially upgrade one of those bars out there to iron bars, but we do have to replace one of those, but I don't have the wood to do it because I put the wood away like an idiot. There we go. Where are we? Wooden bar centered craft. Oh, I've got to wait for all that stuff to scrap. Okay. Well then, let's come out here again. Oh, I don't have enough iron to upgrade. I thought I would have. Did I just not keep it on me? I didn't keep it on me. That's good, because I actually want to make sure that I upgrade that bar that I'm going to replace right there. So, I might just cancel these couple to get it done quicker. Where was it? There. Craft one of those. Thank you. Very good. Now you can scrap that and that. All good. So, we put that one in there, and now it's upgraded to steel, and we're all good. Did we? Oh, look at that. We got a little bit of damage to one of those reinforced cement blocks. Well, there you go. That is the day 14 horde pretty much done. Nothing else is going to turn up now. It's too late in the night. If it does, it'll just be a couple of wandering zombies. It won't be a full-on horde. Okay, so Soon as the sun, well, not soon as the sun comes up, because that's not much sense. As soon as the sun comes up, I need to... Have I started with the basement? I have. I have a hole that is the start of the basement. But I recognize that watching me dig a hole is going to be pretty boring, even though you watched me dig all of this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to reload this turret and put it down, and then we're going to reload this turret and put it down, and then we're going to get rid of the turret ammo because I don't need to carry that anymore, and we'll get rid of that water, although I probably do need to go and get some more water at some point soon. I'm not going to carry that with me. Actually, I won't carry that. I don't need it. We got through without it. And we'll get rid of that. And we won't carry that for the moment. If I take that... Now, what of this stuff? It's really... The only stuff here I want to sell is that, and that. Realistically. So it's probably not worth even doing a run at this point. Yeah, I was thinking about scrapping actually both of those turrets, because I can't actually, like, two turrets, like, I can't even use both of those turrets at the same time right now. It'll only run one at a time until I get to... I have to level up Turret Syndrome, which I don't even have any points in yet. So I have to get at least to Intellect 6 before I can start doing that. And I've got to get all the way to Robotic Expert, which requires me to get all the way to Intelligence 10, or Intellect 10, which is 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points away before I can get both of those turrets firing at once. However, the shotgun turret, the shotgun auto turret, and there is also a semi-auto turret. So if I go turret instead, probably. There is an SMG auto turret, which I can actually make right now. I think I've found the recipe for that, but I don't want to use that, because that uses the same ammo that I'm currently using, and so I don't want to run out of ammo. Which reminds me that... Is that all? That... Is there anything else that I can use to make ammo? No. So the reason I'm keeping the shotgun ammo and not melting it down is because I do want to be able to get 1 or 2 shotgun auto turrets and put them in here as well. And you can have as many turrets as you want running at the same time if they're the shotgun or the SMG turrets, but you can only have 1 junk turret running at a time until you get to level 5 of that perk. So, hang on. Where are these other tools I'm going to need? So, let's put that in. Let's put that there. Don't know that I'll need that. Let's put that there. I never actually even used that recog potion then. I didn't need it. At least I didn't feel like I needed it. Put it that way. And the wrench. And we'll take that as well. Let's take that. And so I will go back going to buy anything from the shop just yet. Let's go back to the other base. See if I've got enough stuff to make some more ammo. If not, I think what I need to do this morning is try and find... Oh joy. There we go. I need to find a coal mine somewhere is what I need. Because I don't think I've got much spare. Yeah, I don't have much coal here, or nitrate. Nitrate I know I can find fairly easily out here, but coal is going to be another story. But while we're waiting, I didn't have anything going in there. If I've got all of that brass, plus that, so I can make a few more bullet tips. I need to find a lead mine as well, although I've got 169 bullet tips there. I'm actually, the only thing I need at the moment to make more bullets is gunpowder. That's it. Yeah, it would be good to be able to use 2 turrets at once, but I do feel that, you know, because you can run the SMG or the shotgun turrets, as many of those as you want, as long as you keep them powered and keep them, you know, full of ammo, I sort of understand that that's probably what they're going to end up, they want you to concentrate on. So I don't have too much of a problem doing it that way, but yeah, it is a little bit annoying. What have we got here? Anything? No, I'm happy with everything that's in there. I'm not going to touch any of that. So let's... Yeah, I think I want to find some coal somewhere. I don't think I had anything marked on the map yet, but I really haven't explored very much at all at the moment. So that was a drop. Let's go and get that. Where is that going to be? I thought... Was it? No, it wasn't that one down to the southwest. It's this one. There we go. Tracking that. Where is it? There. And just keeping an eye out for coal on the way. Well, that's nice to know. Let's mark this on the map. Save waypoint. Or L. More oil over this way too. Oh, and lead over here. Although lead's not that hard to find. I don't think I'm going to mark this one. Where are we going? We're still going over this way to the drop. This better not be a drop that I... No, I haven't got it because it hasn't been uncovered on the map there. I just had a feeling that I'd already gotten it. I hate that rock. That rock is the worst rock in the game because it is dark enough that at first glance you think you've found a coal vein, and instead it's that annoying rock that just looks a little bit different from the other rocks. Just enough that you're like, oh, great. Oh, we've got to go over the mountains to get to that. Maybe we go around the mountain. Okay? Let's see. Whoa. Ouch. Man, look at all the oil. I mean, that's to be expected. We are. Nice chunk of iron there. Had to keep an eye on fuel. I completely didn't think of that. How far do I have to go? God. I don't even know if I can get around this mountain or if I'm going to have to go up it to be able to find... Let's see if this slope here leads anywhere interesting. No, I'm going to have to get off the bike. I can't pick it up because it's got stuff in it. There we go. Come on, just this last little bit, and we're up. Well, hey, we're up. Yeah, sure, we'll put the bike back down, why not? How far have we got to go? It looks like it is going to be off the edge of the mountain here. That would be typical. If it's halfway down the mountain... So I got up here for nothing. But how do I... Over that way it looks like I might have been able to get through. Where's the bike? Bet you I should have brought a splint, I think. Oh my god, look at all that. Okay, maybe here. Tell you what, this drop better be worth it. It won't be worth it, I guess, is what I'm getting at. What am I doing? Get the bike out again. Again, that damn rock. Hello there. Oh. Keep your gun loaded, Tony. Oh, what an idiot I am. Okay. too bad. I mean, not super great, but... Okay. Oh, burnt biome. Oh, yes. And that's a coal node right there. Where are you? You flappy little bastard. Well, there's our coal. Oops. I forgot about that. Let's just carefully back away. I don't think it's actually a landmine after all. But we shall be a little careful. Get that iron while we're at it. Oh god, another one over here. They're just not going to let me alone. That hubcap there are two types of landmines that can appear, and they appear out in this wilderness burnt sort of biome, I believe. One is a hubcap, and not all the hubcaps that you see out here are actually... That one aren't actually landmines, because if I had a shot that like that, it would have probably killed me at this range. The other ones are the little blue tins that you can see around. The candy tins, whatever they're called. And so in some of the biomes, they'll just be littered in the ground every now and again, and if you walk over them, kaboom. So... Well, seeing as I've found coal, where's the rest of the coal here? Here we go. Seeing as I've found coal here, on the drive back home, which I think I've got to go... Yeah, home's back that way, but I think I sort of have to go that way first. I've got to go pretty well straight north to find a gap in the mountains to get then back home. I need to take that drop off the map, don't I? Is that how you do it? No, you just go here, and then you do that. There we go. Yeah, on the way back, if I find a nitrate mine, I'm going to mine some of that as well. I don't think I can make bundles of gunpowder yet, but I've got... Did I see like 190 or something bullet tips ready to go? So, which end has got it in it? No. Where is it? Normally there'll be a spot, that spot right there. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I can make like 190 rounds of ammo pretty well as soon as I can make the gunpowder. So the problem then is I don't remember if there was a Yes, there was. At the traders, there is a working chem lab, so I can make easy gunpowder there. So I'll have to do that on the way back. Okay, just rest a sec. Maybe have a drink of... No, I don't need to have a drink of water. That's not as good as my current armor, so we'll scrap that. We'll accept that. What else? We'll scrap that. Oh, look at that. I did have some splints on me, and we'll scrap that. Very good. Stamina's back. Good. Let's go. Actually, the other thing we want to do is put those in there, because once we've dug down a little bit more, we want to put one of those above us to protect us. I thought that black line on the wall there was more coal, but obviously it wasn't. So, because I was digging at it and it wasn't doing anything for me. What's that? That's 600. I feel like I want to go to 800 because that's the number that you normally go to get a full stack, but I can't actually make stacks, I don't think. But if I got 800, I think I'll feel better, so we'll go for 800. Am I going to get any... Yeah, I'm getting a little bit from doing that. Good. Let's start tunneling out this way. A little bit. No. This side, maybe? Where was it? No. Where's the coal vein gone? There's a bit more. What's that? 710. Come on, where's some more? I don't want to keep going down. There we go. There's another bit. Good. Once again, I forget to bloody reload, and it almost gets me killed. Come on, where's the coal? Screw it, I'm getting down again. As soon as I dig my way through this dog corpse. There we go. How much more do I need? Only like 40. There's just enough. Okay. Let's put that there. Where's me bike? Where is me bike? Oh, right there. No, I want to go onto the map and mark this spot as a coal vein. Ooh, that looks interesting. Save waypoint. Cool. Very good. Okay. So let's head northish. Oh, that's right. There's that right there. That's exactly what I need. Ooh, missed that bit there. Don't want to miss that. Actually, that's what I should be doing. I've got, why don't I get a level of that and a level of that? And I get a level of that too. We need to repair. Actually, I need to repair that pistol too. God, that mini bike's got a big hitbox. How much nitrate? 374. Okay. Should have brought some food with me. Oh well. Is there anything else I need to scrap? No. Nearly got me 800. That'll do. Come back, get more of this some other day. Let's see if I can go around this side. No. I think if I go this side, sort of had the feeling that over here. Uh-oh. That's a zombie bear. Run away. And hope to God we don't hit a landmine in the meantime. The only problem with going through all of this is there could just be a landmine in the middle of it all and I won't see it until I run over it, then it blows me to kingdom come. So this is kind of suicidal. The only hope is that I'm going fast enough on the bike that if I do hit anything, I only catch the tail end of it. But I think it's a pretty sort of desperate hope. Okay. We can just find a bit of road. It might be okay. Ooh, there was a hubcap back there that thankfully we missed. Damn it, is this bleeding going to stop by itself or not? No, god damn it. And then there's a damn bear as well. I can't stop there. Okay, finally the bleeding stopped. I think my house is back this way somewhere. Yeah, it is. Quite a way though. Going to be chasing us now too. So how far are we from home? Just keep going. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but there's a drop just over here. Let's Let's get over onto the desert side of things where it's a little less dangerous. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not a bad drop. Okay, so this road back here sort of leads to home, I think. Now that we've got the mini bike, we're so much more mobile. Oh, hang on, is that... Oh no, that's home there. If I keep going straight through there, I can get to home. What was that? That was the oil I found. No. There we go. Ooh, Piggy. I want you, Piggy. Talk about good luck. I haven't been able to find much meat at all. Okay, straight between these buildings. More nitrate. There's nitrate everywhere around here. It's that damn rock that looks like it's coal again. And another one. Should be illegal. Yeah, and there's the traders. Which no, we're not going to go straight to. We'll stop at the old house and just see if there's anything else to sell at the traders. Oh, look at that. There's oil right there near home. I knew there was oil close by. I shouldn't have bothered to mark that other oil one. Okay, let's just zip in here. Was there anything else in here that we can sell? Can't sell the bike. Let's grab that. And that, because we're going to make all of that up in a minute. We don't want to sell that. I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's sell one of... Actually, let's sell 4 of those. Can't sell the bike, as I've already said. I don't know how much torches sell for, actually. Let's find out. And I don't think there'll be anything in here that we want to sell. Although we could sell... I mean, eventually we can use the blood bags to make other stuff, but... could always consider selling it. Yes, definitely great minds think alike there, St. Salvius, because that was the first thing I thought of too when I had a look in there, was sell some motors. We don't have enough... No, we got food back at the other base. But I'll probably end up buying some more food at the traders anyway. Let's go and get some gunpowder made and sell some stuff to tradie. We will. Oh, man, those trees grew quick. At least they get a nice shady entrance. Although I think next time I would probably move them another 3 or 4 blocks out. Because that was actually very alarming driving in there. What the hell? I keep forgetting how quickly some of those trees grow at times. Okay, so we're going to sell that. What else? And we're going to need those. Oh, and I don't have enough room. What do I want to keep? We can keep that. Let's put that down there. We can put that there. That can go away. That can... Actually, that needs to go back on the... That, and that need to go back on the mini bike. Oh, we got some antibiotics and first aid kits. I didn't notice that. I was going to quickly just eat something. Maybe some of those peas as well. It won't get me back to full, but it'll go a long way. There was more stuff I wanted to get out of there, damn it, wasn't there? What was it? The dynamite. Yes. Yep, that's good. Okay. I mean, it's not super urgent that I close these doors on the way out when there's not a horde. I mean, yeah, there could be wandering zombies, but usually they don't wander unless you're there. Actually, I do want to get off that for a sec. Oh, that's fun when that happens. Okay. I was going to make the effort to put... Yay, we're out from the trees. I've got to go and put some items in this inventory, don't I? I want that, and that in the vehicle storage. Very good. We can scrap that. Okay, first of all, let's get this gunpowder crafting, which I believe was all the way up here. There we go. Gunpowder. Oh, you need some fuel. That's the last of my wood, so be good. Oh, I can make stack. Oh, no, I can't. Yes, I can make stacks of gunpowder. Yes! That's what I like to see. Spend 800 nitrate and coal and get 1,000 gunpowder out of it. We're in the money. Do, 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 do. Well, we're not really in the money, but it means that we can get a lot more out of our resources. So, we're going to sell all of that and all of that. Oh, you're not buying any more motors? Okay, fine. You're not buying any of those. Oh, they don't sell. Okay. How about you give me all of that, and we'll sell that. Chem station doesn't have enough fuel. Okay, I'll go and fix that in a minute. Well, I'm not sure how. I'll have to go and get more wood. I need to... No, we wanted to sell... No, I don't want to sell that. Almost. I want to scrap that. Everything else here is fine. It's not for sale. So, I don't even have to bother buying gunpowder right now because we're all good. I could not buy that. I don't have enough money to buy that. Okay. What do we got? Some concrete mix. I can't afford it all. Don't know if I really want it that much when I can make it. And I've got a lot of spare bullet casings at the moment, so I'm not going to buy anything like that. Although armor piercing 9mm does sound nice, but I'm going to wait. And I'm not going to buy bullet tips either, or even that, because we can make some now. So let's see what else there is that's of use to us. Triple storage pocket mod will be nice, so we'll take that. Steel gloves. I don't.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Yeah, we'll buy those steel gloves. Although I can make them eventually. Where were they? What have you got in here? Rocket schematic, sniper volume 1, bipod schematic, grave digger. How much have I got left? 1600. I can't really buy a hell of a lot. Okay, out of this stuff that I was thinking about buying then, what is the best option? The 9mm. How much of that can I afford? Not much at all. I can afford like 20, can't I? Okay, so I can probably, at that price, I can probably afford 50. Let's just get 50 rounds of that.
It's been a real pleasure.
I mean, I'll
Enjoy
be able
yourself out there.
to make some of it anyway, but... And what do we got here? We got some chili, some salmon, some that, and some of that. I only just had enough to get all of that, but that's good. I need to get some wood, don't I? So that I can make sure that my entire stack of gunpowder gets done. So let's get over here and get some. And we've got to be quick about it because... we're running low on time. Where's the bike at? Over this way. "17 minutes, and we got 9 minutes worth in there." There we go, just enough. Cool. G'day, Rigsley. Oh, damn it. That's a nuisance, because now I've got to take all of that out of it and pick it up. think I'm going to have to leave the bike sort of right out here and not go in any closer than this. No, I need to put that, and all of that. Right. Okay, we need to, so ammo there, that goes there. Oh, we need to put that on something, don't we? So let's, I think it's better to put that on there personally, and we'll try and put that mod on something else. There we go. That's very nice. Let's just chuck these down here for the moment. Oh look, we got some more of those. Keep that on me. Put that away. That and that like that. Let's scrap that. Oh man, I didn't. That was a silly thing to do. Complete that. Modify that. There we go. Is that only... Okay. Scrap that. Let's put these away in here for now. Let's keep that, keep that, keep that. Put those away. Okay. I'm sorry, this is probably going to be a little bit boring, guys, but I think I need to chop out a bit more of this.
To let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll come back in the morning and get my gunpowder. Might even be able to sell some more of those engines to you in the morning. Two in each direction, and then however far forward I want to go. I might dig out the floor while I'm doing this as well, so that I can handle that properly. Yes, steel pickaxe might be nice, mightn't it? Well, in the morning I'll go raiding and see if I can't find a nice pickaxe somewhere. I mean, not that I can pick and choose, but, you know, maybe I'll get lucky is what I'm getting at. Let's get some food and drink. I don't need to be carrying that with me at the moment either, really, do I? That and a bit of that. Tell you what, things are so much easier now that I've got the headlamp. Any sort of mining is such a chore when you don't have a headlamp. Feels like it takes forever because you always happen to move candles or torches around. Try and see what the hell you're doing. Do the floor here as well. Yeah, definitely. That's why I bought this one as soon as I found it. It was only, I think it was like less than 200 at the traders. That's why I picked it up. But it does depend on whether you like spending a lot of your time underground or not. Like, theoretically, I don't feel like I absolutely have to have a headlamp if I'm just staying above ground all the time, you know, and raiding buildings. I feel like, you know, it's not such a big deal. But considering I tend to build bases underground a fair bit, I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit more useful. So, how far? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is to here. 6, 7 is the edge of that there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is the first of the blocks under the bars. this is the second lot of blocks under the bars, and I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I'll put a wall on the other side. So the wall will be directly outside, like the one block in front of the bars. That's where the back wall of this will be. Because if I then put my furnace on this last block here, okay, so that was 1, and that's 2, and I dig out that floor block there as well. Okay, so let's put those 2 floors down. Right, so if I put my furnace on this block right here, right, and light it up, I don't know if I'm going to bother doing the walls too thick here, but if I put a furnace right there and light it up, then basically that's equivalent to a furnace. You know, the furnace will actually be underneath this bar here, but down like 4 or 5 blocks. But it'll be generating all of its heat in a very small area right here, which means that if I have that furnace running during a horde, the zombies are much more likely. I feel like I've got too much blocks here. I feel like this distance that I've gone in here is a bit more than I really should have. But anyway, if I do that, then the zombies are going to want to try and get to this spot, because that's where all the heat's going to be. And I feel like that's a useful thing. I don't know whether heat is really such a big thing on Horde Night anymore or not, but like I built a base very similar to this once before, and rather than going down, I went back and built another room back here, which I can't do in this location because it's the tradies' base behind me. But I had another one where I built a room back there, and that's where I put my forge. And what happened was the zombies tried to dig down from the surface just over there and dig down and go through the side wall to get to the furnace, and that was during a horde. So I feel if I have my furnace centered directly under that block there, but down, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, if that's where the source of the heat is, it should encourage them to try and get to that spot, which means at worst they're going to try and break through the ceiling just out there. But most of the time they'll just recognize that if they just come down there, they can get through that entrance and come straight here, and they will congregate right there. If they can't find me, that's what they are going to do, because that's where the source of heat is. I mean, they're going to find me because I'm going to be here defending the base anyway, but that, I feel, is the best place to put my forge. And right now I'm considering building another one because I have to go and empty out the forge that I've got out there at the moment to be able to use it. But what I might just do is take out these 2 blocks here to put the wall in, and maybe put the ceilings. Yes, I'm going to be putting concrete under those first row of bars as well, and probably concreting all the way out to the edge of the roof, if not all the way out to the road. So I will be concreting all of that anyway, just because I like the aesthetic more than anything. Okay, so this then is the basic dimensions. Just clear out all of that space over there to that 2 deep, and the same over this side, and that's the basic dimensions of what this area down here is going to be like. I'm just going to take out these roof here. I don't think I've got much wood left, do I? Did I have... How much cobble and flagstone did I have left? Oops. Did not mean to pick up that light. It's the problem with candles. You can accidentally pick them up. No flagstone blocks. I've got some cobblestone. Where's the rest of my stone and clay? I've got all my stone on me. Okay. So I need, and here was me saying before that I don't need all that much clay anymore, and in fact I do, because I probably want to make up all of that into cobblestone at the moment. So let's do that. Because I've got to upgrade all of this, but I might as well just create these as flagstone blocks rather than wood blocks. Actually, that's one of the other things that annoys me in this game. Upgrading from flagstone to cobblestone should take less than 10 cobblestone to do it. At the moment, upgrading from the reinforced wood to cobblestone takes the same amount of cobblestone resources as it does to upgrade flagstone to cobblestone. And that doesn't make sense to me. It should be like half. It should be only like 5, not the 10 that it currently takes. And that there should be the block directly under the bars. See? So that's going to chug away. We need to then create flagstone blocks, as many as we can. We'll do 40 to begin with, but we're going to want more than that eventually. So I fill those couple in, fill all of those, and we can upgrade them later. We can do those walls later. While I'm waiting for this cobblestone to craft, I might as well start digging the rest of this out. Boring as it probably is. Let's have another bite to eat, I think. And yeah, I don't like using up all the yucca juice, but what the hey. Maybe some chili as well. I've got to get another source of food going because at the moment I'm relying on the trader to provide me with food, and that's not a good option. No, I haven't found any more tradies at the moment. Not that I've been exploring all that much. I mean, I only just got the... I just built the mini bike just before the day 14 horde, and the last couple of days I've been... I did my little run before getting coal and that, which reminds me I've got to go back to the traders when it opens and get that coal back, get that gunpowder back. So yeah, I haven't really had a chance to explore too much, but I do want to find some more tradies if I can. Unfortunately, the mini bike isn't the fastest thing on two wheels, but do the best we can. Okay, stamina's back. Might as well take out that block as well. Actually, I think that's 2 blocks, isn't it? Okay. That's all I can do until that cobble's finished. I don't want to be putting any of these storage things down. That's what I might do. Yeah. Let's go to the old house. And let's see what's in the furnace that we've got, the forge that we've got. How much effort is it going to be to pick it up? So, I know that's not the forge, but we want to pick this up as well. So let's take that for now. No idea what you're saying, Rigsley. Okay, there's a little bit of iron. Actually I know I don't have enough wood to do all of this. If I tell this to... I might as well just get that to create all of that as forged iron. And quite frankly, if I can do it, do as many of those as bullet shells as we can. And then we'll take the last of it as scrap and brass. So what's that? 21 minutes it says it needs. That should be enough. Let's just put one more in there to be safe. Okay, I'm going to pick up the bedroll for now. And I think I'm going to start taking some of these lights. Not that I need a lot more in the other place. I don't think I put any more out here, did I? No. There's only that one there. Let's pick up that one. Let's pick up that one. Let's pick up that one. Okay. Good. We got our flagstone blocks back. Can I fit down the hole? Damn it, I can't. What a nuisance. I'll just go down that hole instead. Right, so we need one there, and one there. And then we need one there, and one there. And we need one there. That's all we can do around there for the moment. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Just for some reason I thought there for a second I was somehow blocking up the ladder tunnel thingy. Right. Starting to take shape. Wasn't... No. So we haven't done that one. That space right there on the wall. There we go. Right. I think I'll just knock down this one and the two behind it. also want is those. So I'm going to put one of those right there. For the moment, I'm going to put the rest back in it. And the forge is going to go on top of that. And then probably next to it will be another storage box with the cement mixer on top of that. And then running like 1, 2, 3 along that wall over there will be the chem station. I think. Let's just quickly take out these 2 blocks here though. And then once I've done this, I'm going to go up to the trader and get my gunpowder, which should be done by now. And come back down here and get those bullets crafting. Just do these last 2. Let's go and see tradie. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Very good. There is one nice little stack of gunpowder. Very, very nice. Okay. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this spot right here is a perfect place to put some garden beds in to grow any of the crops that I want. I think that would work very well. Oh, hang on. Put all of our stuff away here, didn't we? So let's just think about this for a minute. That. Anything crafting based. No, that stays in here. Because ultimately, in the long run, this is going to be an ammo and medical chest, I think. But that's crafting. Yeah, I'm probably going to scrap both of these. So you can go back in there. That's crafting. That sort of is. We'll take that. That's sellable. Take that. Yeah. Okay. So all of this is going to go in the box down here under where the furnace is going to be. But first of all, I think we've actually got to open that stack. And now we go here and we go 9mm ammo. Make me everything you can. Bullet tips is our big problem at the moment, but that's cool. So we're making another 169 bullets. Is that right? We're making 169. We were, and we had 169 on us. So we're just exactly doubling what we had. Let's put that there. That goes there with that. that, and then it's going to be bullet tips. But that and that, and we're going to do that. Let's put that over there. Yeah, let's put all of that in there for the moment. All of that, all of that, all of that. All of that, all of that. That. I'm going to sell those, but that goes in there. That. All like that. Let's chuck all of that in there for the moment as well. Cool, that's that storage there. So this corner over here, the chem station's going to run along that wall for 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces. So next to the chem station, I'm thinking will be a little cooking area, and then this area over here will probably be blank, but that's probably where in the long run I will be putting the bedroll. But for the moment, I might just, because I need to chuck it down somewhere, we'll chuck the bedroll right there, but that's not where it's going to. It's probably going to be there, but it's probably going to lie across that wall, not like that. This is also an area actually where I often put generators and battery banks and stuff like that as well, so that should work. No, let's go raiding, I think. Let's just grab as much of that ammo as we can for now. And then we want to eat a little bit. Drink a little bit. Let's put these away. Don't need to bring that with us. I should have left that downstairs. In fact, I will drop that back downstairs and be a good boy and do it properly. That goes there. We'll take the hammer with us, but only because we need to mark our territory. We need to go and get more wood too. So I'm going to drop those down stairs. That and that. Oh, we got some wood. Take that with us. I don't think I need any of the rest of this stuff while I'm... No, I don't need any of that while I am raiding. Yeah, the problem is that there's... This biome that I'm in has very little in the way of flowers, so I can't make the red tea. But thankfully there's a lot of yucca around, so I can make the yucca instead. I mean, the red tea is good because it helps the digestion, but the yucca is really, really refreshing. So, you know, look at all that yucca out there. There is just so much of it that it is not a problem. But this is just so arid here. I'm hoping that heading north, I might be able to find some greenery. And then find some of that, but you won't find any of the chrysanthemums around here. Where to go raiding first is the question. I'm not going to do that hotel block. That's going to take forever. I want something that's going to be reasonably straightforward. Does that building have a water tower on top of it? It does. Wow. Ooh, what's this over here? Oh, that's the bear's den. Don't know if I feel like doing a bear's den, but I guess so. Let's do it. So we put that down there. I better make another 20 or so of those, just to be sure. There we go. No, that's what we want. But we can scrap all of those. That's minimal work, so that makes sense. Barbed wire there. What's around the side? I know there's got to be another way in. Stairs broken off there. See, lots of good yucca. That's another drink for me. There's some more nitrate. Very nice. Ooh, bipod schematic. Not that I'm going to use it, but, you know. And another one. Someone really liked their bipods around here. Face the bears, drink for free. Okay. I think we'll, I could try and go up and go in, but I think I just want to bash this in. Where is that drop going? He's already dropped it. It's over this way. How far away is it? Is it worth getting? No. It's a little... I mean, I can get there reasonably quickly on the mini bike, but I'll raid this place first. Oh, that's right. Come on. I love when I do that. Time it perfectly so you hit them, and then as they start to fall back, you hit them again. Destroyed chemistry station. Just some junk. Paper. Have you finished? Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. I'll come back to that later, I think. Let's do this bottom area first. Come on. Yeah, I'll get that. Although I think at the moment, oh yeah, cobblestone over there. I was going to say at the moment I think I want cobblestone more than I want cement. I will want cement soon. I can put my cement mixer up in a little while. Probably in tomorrow night's streams. Well, there you go. There's some chrysanthemum. I can make some red tea now. Shotgun and some food. No, nothing behind that. Okay. Nobody in here. Radio. Nothing in the cash register. Just junk there. Coffee maker. drinks. Ooh, goody. Hello. Aim was a bit off there. Nothing in that. Okay, nothing up there. And what am I wearing as far as clothes? Yeah, no, I don't want to wear that. Yeah, it's terrible for heat resistance. Let's just scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Scrap that, scrap those. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay, and we'll pick up these chairs to scrap as well. Because why not? And those. Okay, I don't know what you're hinting at. Because there's really nothing there. I mean, unless you're hinting at there's something upstairs, but... Okay, so... It was over this way. Up here, up here, up there, up there, up there. Where are you? You're up there somewhere. Or you're outside there. I don't know. Some more toilet water. That was fun. Yes, it would be nice. Pool table. There's a zombie back here somewhere. I just hope he's not going to just suddenly jump forward after I get rid of this bear carcass. No, I don't know where he went. Did he get mauled by the bears or did he go another way? Someone's breaking something over there. Nothing in that. Seriously, there's a door right here. That's right, that's the loot room. Hello? Right. Not bad. I can see I'm going to run out of space here. What do I have on at the moment? level 5 armor. There we go. That's about the same as what I've currently... No, it's not as good as what I've currently got. So we're going to scrap... No room in the queue. Okay, fine. We're not going to scrap that one then. But what we're going to do is we're going to modify that and take the cooling mesh out of it. And then we're going to modify that and put the cooling mesh in it. And then we're going to wear that. And we can't scrap yet because we're still waiting. What do we got here? A large food pile. Okay. Let's eat that. And take the rest. Ammo, please be... Garbage. Weapons bag. 9mm? No. Somehow I did manage to take all of that. I don't know how. Right, that old chestnut. Let's put that in there. There we go. Scrap that. Scrap that. We're going to drop the glass. We're going to scrap that and those. I don't need paper because I'm not making shotgun ammo for the moment. We're going to keep that. One splint? No, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We've got plenty of glass jars. We'll scrap that. We can make a yucca juice out of one of those, so that will be good. And then let's... What do we got? No, don't do that. Repair kits, very nice. And 9mm, sorry, 7.62, which we don't want. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. And yeah, scrap. No, I can't. I do want to scrap that too though, because it's garbage. I don't want that. We can scrap that as well. Nothing in the toilet. Nothing in there, nothing in there. I think we've done this end of the building. Pretty sure that covers those. So I think there's another way up to that, but is it? No, maybe not. Beverage cooler, beer, empty bottles, beer and empty bottles, nitrate, beer, water. Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, have I done that yet? No, I haven't. So there's no way to get up here. Ooh, is that how to get up? Okay. Damn it. What are you doing getting up? The nerve. With all that effort to shoot you, you fall down and you get back up again. Right. More wooden chairs. Scrap that. Scrap all of that. Oh, hang on. Scrap that too. Gun out. Tony, don't be silly. That was pretty disappointing. There wasn't even a decent... Or am I missing something? Like, you go all the way up here to this level and there's nothing... There's no loot. There's no loot there. There's no loot round here. There's no loot down there. It was just a single bag. How annoying. Like, oh, another one there. That's pretty pathetic. Expected better than that. Oh well. I mean, it's not to say we didn't get good loot. Anyway, we did. I just sort of expected a little bit more than that. Okay, let's mark this as done. And what are we going to do? I think what we're going to do is go back to the base. which is back behind us, and call it a day, as in end of the stream, I think, because that's 3 hours. Did quite well, fought the horde, and we won. Made a start on setting up our basement. Yeah, thanks, St. Selvius. Thank you for the cheer. Where are you? That'll teach you. Oh, yeah, okay. Better mark that drop before we go. There we go. Right, leave that there. Lots of trees that we can chop down later for some more wood. That's nice. But I think it gives us a nice little... It's a cozy little entryway with the trees like that. I like it. So ultimately up here I don't want a lot of this stuff. But for now I'm putting sellables up in here. Get rid of damn feathers. And those. I think we'll go down here. There we go. I need to start putting candles in here too. How do we do? We got the rest of our ammo there. That's sellable. Right. Thanks everybody for joining me for tonight's stream. I will be back tomorrow night after my couple of days off. I need to spend a bit more time in here. So thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye.